Hello guys, my name is Beatrice and today I want to tell you about my experience with God, how I became a real Christian, a born-again Christian, the impact of Jesus in my life and how I live my life. Since I was a child, I was very used to go to church every Sunday. I was born and raised in a Christian family. I was part of the choir. I was singing every Sunday. I had a lot of friends and family in my local church. I was visiting many other churches with my family and my Christian community. And Jesus was present in my life all the time. So, as I was a child, many of my colleagues or friends were asking me all the time, why do I believe in Jesus? Who is Jesus? How does impact me, his presence? And it was so difficult for me to answer to all their questions, not because I didn't believe in God, just they were asking me that kind of questions that are so hard to understand, and I didn't have all the answers for them. They were sometimes very mean, trying to affect me, my decisions and my way of thinking, but I understood that God has more power in me when I have these answers and questions from my friends. So one day I was just staying and thinking about who is God and who is God for the people around me, and in a moment I just felt that he is over me and over my heart. My heart is just overwhelmed by his power and his kindness, and that was the moment when I understood that I received Jesus in my life, and in my heart and in my mind, and in all the things I did then. So since then, I decided to listen to him more, to read the Bible as often as possible every day, to learn his words and to apply them in my life, and to try to make the people around me to believe in him like I do. This is a big challenge for every Christian, because it is so hard sometimes to make people understand who is God, because the power of Satan is also big, but our God is bigger. And nowadays the people I don't know, they have some arguments against God, and I don't understand why, because they find so hard to believe how good is God, our God, and how can he change your life. Sometimes they don't believe that I have such a strength, faith, that I truly believe that just in him all the things are possible, and we can do all the things with his power, just to have faith. So this is my story about how I became a Christian, and I can assure you that if you have faith in him, he can do everything in your life. He can do some changes that you cannot believe can be done, and I just want to tell you to love God, and you'll have a wonderful life.